You got to be self-motivated to really get it done. You really got to put your best foot forward every single day, no matter how you feel. As I get older, there's this theme I keep seeing in my life. Like, when you get a vision and you really want to achieve that, and listen, this video is for people that are thinking unconventional. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I really want you to understand and be inspired by what I'm about to say. When you get a vision that's unconventional and you want to see that through, it's going to be a lonely road. This is not about to be sunshine and rainbows. You know, everybody's not going to understand you. And what I mean is, when you want to start a business, when you want to get on social media, start a business, build a platform, things of this nature, most of the stuff is commonly saw, not commonly practiced. And when you start to practice something different, you know, you kind of low key unconsciously alienate yourself. Not because you're trying to, but you have to move different. You have to place yourself in a pocket of self-motivation every single day. Like, you have to place yourself in the pocket of self-motivation every single day in order to see the result. Straight up. Most of the unconventional thing that you want to build, it's a huge chance that the proxy of people around you have not done that. It's gonna be a lonely road. You're gonna be the wolf for a while, the lonely wolf. You know, you're gonna be looked at crazy. People may not understand you when you talk passionately about it, whatever the case may have you, of the sense of unconventionalness. And I'm just here to say, you're not crazy. You're not, it's just you. You're not. I see a trend in a lot of videos that I see from creators where everybody says, like, it's a lonely path trying to build something, that nobody has done in your family tree. It's hard to become the thing that you have never seen. It is so hard because you've never seen it. You have no idea. You are the blueprint, the first blueprint. You got to lay the foundation. You got to trip forward. You got to fail forward. Building the best version of you is going to take a lot of effort. At some point, the effort that you put into yourself becomes innately natural for you to have to do. You have to get up at a certain time. You have to go to the gym. You have to eat this right meal. You have to create this content. You have to post this content. You have to create more. It's a never-ending thing. It doesn't slow down. The lifestyle of someone trying to build something purposeful in their life is going to be draining. I'm just really trying to give you, like, being the best version of you. Everybody around you is not going to adjust and or feel the same way the way you feel about yourself. Not saying like you need the validation, but just in the sense of some people's not on that level. Some people are not doing that. I started to realize that when I started taking my fitness serious, when I started hitting the gym really, really serious and really, really grinding and pushing myself to take the necessary steps and stuff like that. Like, a lot of people aren't doing that. It's hard. It's not an easy thing. You may see, it may be commonly taught on the internet when you see a bunch of these fitness influencers and stuff like that, but in reality, this is not common. So when I started to do that, I started to notice you got a lot of people who don't care, and you got a small amount of people who do care. A very small amount, like, straight up. And it's unconventional for most people to pursue a better body for themselves. It's unconventional. So when you pursue that, you're going to feel a separation, if you rather, not because you're better than, I'm not saying that, but you're going to feel that separation. You're going to become an outsider, just for doing well for yourself, in the sense of taking care of yourself. It's a crazy concept. The more and more you try to do better for you, to be happy, to create your happiness, the more and more, like, the society will look at you like just a different person. This is not a bad thing. This is not shaming. This is not looking down upon. It's just that so you can understand, like, pursue the best version of you, but just have that, just know everybody's not on that. Everybody's not on that. Everybody's not thinking about that. Everybody's not, like, reading as much books as you are, learning information, networking, hitting the gym, eating that meal right. Everybody, that's not common. It's a very small percent of people that's really doing that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It's not a common practice to do this day in, day out. Most people will say, I'm too tired when they get off work to go to the gym. But if you go to the gym right when you get off work or before you go, congratulations. It's a small percent of people doing that. Going into this new year of 2025, as you decide to level up yourself, you're going to separate yourself by accident, and you're not trying to. You may more than likely lose friends. It's just part of our process. Not everybody's happy to see you do more and do better, including the ones that's close to you. It's just it's the nature of the beast. It's the nature of the beast. I'm not saying it's going to happen immediately, but if you've already noticed these things, then you understand what I'm saying. As we go into this new year, keep doing you, keep doing the best you. You'll find people on the same path as you. You'll connect with people as you go. As you continue to post your journey or document yourself, whatever the case may have you, when it comes to building a better you, talking to people, expressing your thoughts, your feelings, trying to help people out in this world who's viewing that video, of the case may have you, or the content may have you, like, keep doing that, because you'll find your people, your tribe. You'll find your people. Your people will find you. Straight up. I found some of the closest people at this point now online by posting, talking about the stuff that I like to talk about, to build value, give value through my content. You'll find people like that you can talk to often online when you post more of your life of becoming better. Straight up. Versus, like, I can't tell you how many friends from back in the day that I barely even talk to, not because I'm trying to avoid them. It's just the nature of the beast. Not everybody's doing what you're doing. Not everybody's doing what I'm doing. Not saying like one is better than the other, but when you see yourself doing something that everybody can do, that everybody can use to make themselves better, i.e. like fitness, like, everybody's not on that, and people will fall off because of that. It's the craziest. I don't want to say haters. I hate to say that. I don't really like saying that, but, like, at the end of the day, like, it's a level of that goes into becoming better, because people will innately kind of think that you kind of like stuck up. It's just the nature of the beast. There's always in this world that I've noticed, when you build more on a positive, it's going to be some type of negative. What bro say? More money, more problems. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the nature of the beast. Going to this new year, being the beast, creating the beast, becoming the beast. No matter what it is, no matter what you feeling like, no matter how people feel about you and what they got to say, this race of life is on you and what you want to do for yourself. Be doing all of this once. Go all in. So what if such and such feels some type of way? So what if such and such don't, know what's happening, or what this is, whatever case may have you? You do. You know what's happening. Is it going to be lonely on the way? More than likely. But will you find people along the way? Yes. Do you focus? Go straight, go after it. Whatever that thing is that's unconventional, go after that. It don't matter who come with you. Everybody can't go and or don't want to go. It's the nature of the beast. And it's perfectly okay. You won't be able to have it the way that you see it, because what you're trying to do is most people haven't done. Again, I don't even really feel like it's wrong of you to be selfish in the sense of building whatever that is. I keep saying the word whatever that is just to emphasize like your project on yourself. Your purpose in life is what I'm referring to when I say whatever that is. You getting a result from something that you saw when you was younger, that you just all of a sudden have, a yearning and a desire to have for yourself to see in your life. It's important to go towards that no matter how people feel about you, whether you're being, validated about it or not. It's important to honor yourself in that fashion, straight up. So I hope this message finds you well. I'm Fonzie Murph, and I'm out. Peace.